Hi Tumblr, hi YouTube, it's Amelia again from xameliax. Doing another mini haul video for you today. I did one the other week when I went to Primark and I brought a few bits and bobs. And I went shopping over the weekend this weekend and found a few bargains again, so I thought I'd share them with you all today. Again, I haven't really got that many. I've probably got about 6 or 7 items, so it's sort of a mini haul video. But some of them, well, all of them I really love, otherwise I wouldn't have brought them. But I think some of them are a real bargain. So, starting off then, Primark again. Now when I went in the other week I saw these gold ballerina pumps and I absolutely loved them, but my giant feet, they didn't have my size, so I was gutted about that. But I went into a larger store at the weekend and managed to find my size. So I brought them and they look like this. They're so cute. They're gold, and I don't know if you can see, they've got, it's meant to look like cracked leather, but if you can see, and they've got little bows on them, and they're so comfortable. I wore them the other day, so you can see. The only thing I will say about them, now I live in flats because I'm like a baby deer when I put on heels, I'm absolutely useless, but these are really flat. They hardly have any sole at all, so if you're going to be walking a lot in them, your feet are going to hurt at the end of the day. Not because they're tight or because they rub or anything, just because it feels like you're pretty much walking on bare feet, which isn't as nice as it sounds. But although, apart from the fact that they are really, really flat, they're fantastic shoes and really, really comfortable. And they're only £4, so can't really grumble. And they're so cute, perfect for spring, perfect for summer. Now I did also mention in my last Primark video that I was looking for a cardigan to wear for a wedding that I'm going to in a couple of weeks. Now it was like a dirty peach kind of colour, but they only again, they didn't have my size, they only had a size 6. So I was hoping to find it in this big Primark store again and have a double success, but couldn't find it in there. But I did find one in H&M. So clearly brought that, but it's pretty much exactly the same. Except this one, it's a little bit better quality and it's a little bit thicker, but yeah, long sleeved, little dirty peach colour. It's really, again, a really cute colour I think for the summer. The buttons aren't as nice, I guess, they're just plain little buttons on this one, and this was £9.99, this was £10 instead of the £6 that the Primark one would have cost. But they had my size and they had loads of them. They did have like a nice little mint colour as well, which I thought I might go back for. But yeah, really pleased with that. It's a lovely little cardigan. Very impressed, and only £10, so a real bargain there. And also, I went into Marks and Spencer's, which if you don't go in there often, you should do, because they do have some really trendy clothes. It's not for old ladies, as I used to think. It's not. They have some nice stuff. And I found this. I think it was in and around the Peruna section, but it might not be Peruna, so don't quote me. I've taken the label off because I hate labels on scarves. But it's this beautiful scarf here, and it's so springy, and it's got loads of flowers on it, and it's lovely. It's like a peach background colour with white stripes and loads of flowers, and I was wearing this in a picture I took on my blog at the weekend. I just couldn't wait to wear it as soon as I brought it. It's lovely. Now that was quite expensive, I think, for a little scarf, because it was £15, but it's again really well made, good quality, it's very soft, so I don't mind spending the money on that. It's lovely. So yeah, £15, Marks and Spencer's going, because they've got lots of lovely jewellery as well at the moment. Oh, this is the snood that I brought in my last video. I'm wearing it. I love it to pieces. Right, okay. So I also went into Lush and I found the lip scrubs. Now I've tried the bubblegum lip scrub before, but I've never actually seen this one. This is called Mint Juleps, and it smells like mint chocolate. It's amazing. Now if you haven't seen the lip scrubs before, they're basically it's basically just sugar and lip balm, and you rub it into your lips and it scrubs off all the wanky dead skin bit. I'm a lip biter, so this works wonders for me. Now you can make them yourself at home. I've been using sugar and Vaseline, but it doesn't taste very nice, and this is so tasty, and unlike all the other Lush products, you can actually eat this one. You're supposed to scrub it on and then lick off the excess, and it really leaves your lips very nice and smooth afterwards. And that was £5, which is quite pricey just for a little tub of sugar, but it smells so good, and it will last for ages, so that's definitely a little bargain for me. So I went in for that because my lips have been a bit chapped recently. And in the lippy area of Lush, I came across their lip tints. Now, I've never actually tried any of their lip tints before, but I had a look at them, I had a look at the testers in there. Now they look like this, quite a deep colour there, but I didn't necessarily think that it was going to come out like that, and I stuck my finger in the tester and it's so strong. Look at the pigmentation on that. This is actually the what I'm wearing at the moment, and the colour is so strong, it's fantastic, and it just goes on ever so smooth, especially after using your lip scrub, and it's great. So I just thought, oh, I'd get this and sort of chuck it in my bag and keep that as kind of like a go-to balm, because it is really moisturising as well. I think it's got, yeah, it's got rosehip oil and jojoba oil and everything in there. It smells really nice too, but the pigmentation on it is amazing. And now I've just got that all over my finger. Trying to rub it in there, but it's so pigmented it's everywhere. But no, it's really good stuff. So really happy with that. Now, I'm not a big lipstick person. I've been trying to get into wearing more lipsticks. I just get a little bit worried wearing it in the daytime, thinking I look a bit too done off, and I'm not really confident enough wearing it at the moment. So I went into Boots the other day, and I went into the Natural Collection part. Now I know that their makeup is quite cheap, so it's not, you're not going to get the best quality products at the end of the day, but I had a few Boots points and I picked up one of their Moisture Shine lipsticks, and it was £2 and my Boots points covered it, so I just thought, oh, sod it, I'll give it a go. And I picked up like this really pale pinky colour, I think it's called Apple Blossom. It's a really pale pinky colour. And it's actually really nice. It doesn't go on that well, and it rubs off quite quickly because it is cheap, but the colour is lovely. So I picked myself that up and I thought, yeah, I'm gonna wear that, and that's what really sparked me getting into the whole lipstick side of things, which is why I picked up the lip tint, and I thought, I'm gonna go for that. So I found that one as well. A little bit disappointed, but I knew that it wasn't going to be brilliant because of the price. But if you are looking for a really cheap lipstick, I mean, there are ways to make it stay. You put on a layer and then pat some with paper and then put on another layer and just build it up, but it's never going to last all night. But what do you expect for £2? So that's that Natural Collection. The colour's really nice though, it's like a really pale pinky colour. So that's really sparked off a kind of little trend for me, lipstick wise, and I went to Mum's house, and Mum's a number 7 fiend. She pretty much has everything that number 7 do in every single colour, so she often buys herself duplicates and doesn't realise, and then just ends up bringing me a bag full of stuff that she'd already brought. So that's great for me, eyeshadows and all sorts. And there was a lipstick in there this week which I thought, it's a bit odd, now I've decided to try lots of lipstick, how funny. But it's a Sheer Temptation lipstick number 40, which is lovely. That's what it's called, and it is lovely as well. But it's quite a dark sort of pinky colour there. Now it looks a lot darker than it is. This, I find, is a lot like a balm. It goes on so smooth, but it's not as strong as this lip tint at all. It's quite a subtle colour, so I really enjoy that one, and I've been using that pretty much on a daily basis, actually, more than the lighter colour, because it just gives you a little bit of a pink tone to your lips. It's ever so nice, yeah, so I'd really recommend those. I had a look in Boots when I was in there yesterday, and I think they are about £10 though for a lipstick, which if you wear it every day, great, fantastic, but if you're a newbie like me just starting out in the lipstick world, £10 is a little bit steep, I thought. But Boots have got an offer on at the moment where if you spend £5 you get a £5 voucher for number 7, so that would make that only a £5, and I would pay a £5 for that because it's absolutely fantastic, love it. And the last thing, sticking with the lipstick trend, I did go in for more of an orangey colour lipstick. So obviously I found this pinky colour. I've got a really light pinky colour from Natural Collection, and then that one's the pinky colour as well. So I thought maybe I should get sort of a coral orangey colour lipstick, and I found this one, which is Maybelline, I think. Gosh, I don't know. Yes, yeah, Maybelline. I'm a bit of a panic there. Maybelline Coral Fever number 416 Colour Sensational lipstick. And they look like that, nice little thing. That was very orange. Now I knew it would be, and I did try some on. Very, very orange, but it's a really nice colour. I think I'm going to have to plug up the courage to wear this one out. To be fair though, it's no stronger than this one, so I don't know why I'm so worried, but it's just very orange. But maybe I can mix that one with the little light pink colour and get sort of a toned down colour. If anybody's got any tips to tone down the colour of a lipstick, send them my way. But I did wear this around the house just to try it out, to see how I felt about it, and it did tend to stay really well. So yeah, I'm quite impressed with these lipsticks actually, and this was £6 I think, so again won't break the bank, and I wouldn't mind buying another one of those for £6. As for the lip tint, this lasts, considering it's just a lip tint and it's quite smooth, it lasts for ages. I've just eaten an ice lolly and it's still on there, so it's great. And that's pretty much it really. I showed you lots of lovely things, and lots of scarves and cardigans and shoes, but that's pretty much all I bought the weekend. Seems like a lot of lipstick, but yeah, there was a lot of lipstick, wasn't there? But yeah, showing you lots of lovely things. So let me know, why don't you do a video response and show me what you brought at the weekend. I love to know, seeing people's shopping bags. That's pretty much it really, so I probably won't be doing another haul for a while because now I'm quite broke. Even though I didn't spend that much money. It's getting towards the end of the month. But a couple of people have sent me messages asking for a nail art tutorial, because I had some pretty nails on at the moment. I'm not ignoring you. I'm thinking of a way to be able to do that, because I'm on my little point and shoot camera at the moment, and I don't know if I'm going to be able to do it with the light and the memory cards and all sorts. But once I figure out a way how to do a decent tutorial for you, I shall definitely pop one up. But if you want a gradient nail art tutorial, I'll pop a link to the picture of these nails on in the comment box below. You can take a look at that, and there's a link to a really good gradient tutorial on there by the Nailosaurus, who's fantastic by the way. You should check out her blog. In fact, I'll pop a link to her blog down there at the bottom as well. And yeah, that's it. So if you like this video, click the like button. If you like to see more, subscribe at the top, and if you want to read my blog, as always, there'll be a link in the comment box below. But bye for now. I hope you're enjoying the lovely weather. It's definitely summer now, even though I don't want to jinx it, but summer's here because it's really hot. So have a lovely week, and I might see you again soon.